Hey everyone, Van here, and today I'm going to be discussing the new Galaxite game mode, Rush. I want to cover some of the best strategies I've found for Rush and how to win almost every game you play. Before I continue, make sure to subscribe. I have tons of content coming out on all different kinds of Bedrock servers, and I know you're going to enjoy it. First off, if you don't know what Rush is yet, the best way I can describe it is Chronos mixed with Skywars. The shulker box chests from Chronos appear in Rush, and all of the upgrade stations appear as well. The shulker boxes come in 6 different rarities, starting at white and then going to lime, blue, purple, orange, and red. All of the different kinds of upgrade stations are at mid, and you can also find some scattered around the outer rings of the map. These upgrade stations are how you're going to combine and upgrade the items that you get out of the shulker boxes. So I usually leave my island after I've looted 2 chests and have enough glass to bridge to the outer rings and get a sword. Make sure you can grab extra items too if possible, because then you can combine them later at the upgrade stations. After looting the 2 lime chests from the outer rings, you're going to want to go to mid as fast as possible. If you're the first person at mid, you have dibs on all of the chests, which is a lot of loot. If you have enough time to loot all these chests before anybody else does, you're literally going to be set for the rest of the game. If you run out of room in your inventory while you're looting, try upgrading items at the upgrade stations or using the backpack upgrade to unlock more inventory space. You can find these in chests and they get super useful. Once you're set with some armor and a sword, you can go start taking people out. Snowballs are really helpful too, and you'll be able to find a ton of them. These help you get people into combos more, and you can also hit people off their bridges with them, so they get pretty useful. Also, you might find yourself falling off the map at some point into the corruption. This corruption area rises as the game goes on and can do a lot of damage to you. If you fall in, try towering up if you have enough glass, or quickly search for a jump pad to get back up. The jump pads look green and instantly send you all the way to the top. At some point near the end of the game, a red mythical chest will spawn at mid and give you insane loot. The game tells you when this is gonna happen, so make sure you're there. I've gotten netherite swords, tier 5 armor, and tons of ender pearls from them. Speaking of pearls, these get very useful late game. Tracking down final players can be difficult if you don't have a player tracker and if you're on the final 2 or 3 players. Pearls can help you get to your enemy faster, and they'll be really less aware if you use a pearl rather than run up to them. And that's kind of the meta for the game. Now we're going to talk about a really important thing, which is loot modifiers. This will change how loot in the game is generated and can give you some really cool stuff. You can get these loot modifiers with rush tokens you get from playing the game. These items from loot modifiers will spawn for everyone else in the game, so even if you don't have one activated, you have a chance of getting one from someone else. You'll have a better chance of receiving the items though if you have the modifier turned on for yourself. I'm not too sure what the meta for loot modifiers is yet and what's OP or not, since Rush kinda just came out, so I'm gonna list them and you can decide what you like. Strap in and grab some popcorn because there's quite a few. First, I'm going to cover the offense modifiers. The first offense modifier is Sonic Snowballer. These Sonic Snowballs will push players away from you in the point of impact. These can spawn in loot boxes and it only costs 75 rush coins. Next we have Flamer. These are flame rods that can burn players on hit that are found in loot boxes. Think about the fire sword from Hive Skywars, it's pretty much what that is. This is only 150 rush coins. Next we have the TNT bombers. These can throw TNT at your enemy when you right click them. These are slightly more, coming at 225 rush coins. And then finally we have Super Shover. These are kind of like knockback stinks and they'll launch your enemy when you hit them. These are 300 rush coins. Alright, next we're gonna move on to the defense modifiers. First off we have Shielder. Shielder makes it so that you have a chance of shield tokens spawning in your chest that gives you 1 heart of absorption when you use it. This is 75 rush coins. Next we have Healer. These can give you life tokens in your chest that give you 2 normal hearts when you use them. This is 150 rush coins. Next we have Vanisher. This will spawn smoke bombs in your chest that make you invisible for 10 seconds. This literally makes you not be able to be seen, including what you're holding. If you attack somebody, your invisibility ends, and you deal 0 damage on your first hit. There are very slight particle effects that people can see, but believe me, they are very hard to see. This is 225 rush coins. And finally, for defense modifiers, we have the Knockback Nullifier. The Knockback Nullifier makes it so that on your next hit, you don't take any knockback. This is 300 rush coins. Now, we're gonna move on to the utility modifiers. First off, we have Loot Hoarder. This makes it so that backpack upgrades can spawn in loot boxes. These will just give you an extra slot of inventory space. And that's the default loot modifier, so it doesn't cost any money. Next, we have the Gear Upgrader. This will spawn upgrade tokens in your chest that give you a free upgrade on whatever item you have. This is 150 rush coins. Next, we have Leaper. This gives you a feather jump that gives you an insane jump boost. This is 225 rush coins. And finally, we have Box Upgrader. This is pretty cool. You can upgrade an entire loot box with a box upgrade token that spawns in a chest. This is 300 rush coins. And finally, we have Combination Modifiers, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go through these pretty fast. The first three are Ultimate Attacker, Defender, and Utilizer, and this one will give you whichever modifier type. It will appear in all kinds of loot boxes. So that means if you have Ultimate Defender, every single thing from the Defender modifiers will spawn in chests. These are all 750 rush coins. And then finally, we have the Ultimate Defender. This is 2,000 rush coins, and it makes it so that every single modifier I just listed has a small chance of appearing in loot boxes. Those are all of the modifiers, and wow, that was a lot. I recommend buying whatever seems the best for you and testing it out to see what you like. And that's about it. Rush is really fun, and I've been enjoying every second of it. Also, if you have any questions about Rush or you think I missed something in this video, definitely make sure to go check out the wiki in the description made by Galaxite. There is so much good information there, and I know that the wiki team works really hard on it. Also, I don't think I announced this on my YouTube channel yet, but Galaxite was nice enough to give me YouTube rank, so thank you so much. Galaxite is definitely one of my favorite Minecraft Bedrock servers right now. They're doing so much right, so I just really enjoy playing it. If you made it this far and enjoyed the video, consider joining my Discord. The link's in the description. Anyways, peace out, everyone.